Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Totally Professional Podcast. We're on episode 2.
Number 2.
Número 2. Tres,
Not how
cuatro,
you say that, but
cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, diez.
Yeah, you can stop counting now.
Ocho. Alright, we back.
For those of you wearing headphones, I'm very sorry.
Well, I didn't go into the mic like this right now. Ocho, ocho. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry. I won't do that again. But we are here. Online school, Evan. How are you feeling?
Honestly, could be better.
It could, bro. Alright, today I had a bunch of stuff. Like, I woke up at like 8:50.
Same here.
So I went right to work at like 9 o'clock, and I spent like maybe an hour and a half of consistent working as well. Like, so we had to watch a video. It's pretty easy for science. We had to it was for citing sources and stuff, but it was pretty easy. Well, I don't know. It's whatever. I mean, you'd have to do it to get your opinion on it, but I thought it was quite simple. I had a reading check-in. We had to go through our book for this week and find a bunch of stuff. And then we have a book project that's due tomorrow, and it's 10 slides, and I did 3. So, but we have nothing to do tomorrow. And we
I don't have to do anything tomorrow either. I just have to get work done and stuff.
It wasn't a live Kahoot. It was I didn't know they had it, but there's a Kahoot where it's not live. Oh goodness. We're playing Rocket League as well, guys. Yeah, there's not that. So there was one that had 22 questions and one that had 29. So I had to do both of those, and I had to do Khan Academy.
Oh yeah, I've been having to do Khan Academy too, but I don't remember any of this.
I know,
blah blah blah.
I don't know.
She assigned Khan Academy 9 assignments, I think, on Khan Academy. And I did them, but it says that I didn't do them, so now I have to do them twice.
That's weird.
That kind of sucks.
Wait, are we orange?
Also, teammate got in the way.
Are we orange team? No, we're not.
No, we're not.
I didn't.
Got in the way.
Oh, he did. I got tornadoed. Also, I'm Twitch streaming. Well, obviously, you guys aren't. I think my name was Ses Prodigy. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Capital SES and then capital P for Prodigy. And how many Y's are there? I don't know.
4?
No, that's in my username. I don't know about Ses Prodigy. I think there was only 1. I think
2.
I remember one time, I think it was creating a Reddit account because I forgot my password for a second time. So I had to create another Reddit account for my new phone. So I literally ended up having to add 7 Y's.
7 Y's?
7. But I was like, that's too much. I was thinking, that's way too much. So I just put PRDY. Why?
90% of your username would be the Y's, huh?
It really is. No, I just removed the O and the I, and then added 3 Y's. So. Yeah. I something to think about.
Teammate.
We may never go back to middle school.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to think about. It's
But I feel like what they would do is that they would they would wait for the coronavirus to be over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that was weird. And then they would have you go back to the next grade because we've already been through how many months of
a semester and a half. And I mean, even if we go back, we're not gonna have the SBA. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they wouldn't repeat anything of 7th grade.
I mean, I'd hope not. Oh, that's the wrong button. But, you know the school system and how whack it is.
Yeah.
The school system is completely, we talked about this last podcast, but...
How it's so outdated.
There are a lot of things that they could change, and they could make better.
Mhm.
And I feel like they know that too, but
Mhm. Oh, I mean, then again, a lot of stuff is opinionated. It is in strong favor
yeah.
of the students, but I mean, maybe as adults we'll see differently. But I mean, we are the students. We should have the say.
Yeah, well, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Well, I mean, students.
That's true.
Do they really think that?
Teammate, just go.
No, we got it. Dang.
Wish you could see what just happened, but it was
Oh, we're just playing. I thought he was just gonna go in, and I don't know, man. There's a lot
he
of
almost
things.
blocked it. It almost went out.
I hit it.
Yeah, but I think they're just gonna have people in 7th grade go to 8th grade. Sorry, but like people like seniors and stuff.
I feel bad. I really do.
Well, yeah, they missed out a lot.
Prom.
I mean, their prom,
finals.
graduation.
Like,
I mean, no one really cares about finals. I bet they're super happy about that.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
it's
like,
an experience. So.
Prom, graduation. Yeah, it's an experience.
But maybe not the best. But yeah. I don't know about those people. They were talking about today closing down schools for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
It's just weird to think about.
I mean, yeah, this all started because one Chinese guy. Was he Chinese? He was Chinese.
I mean,
he
it started in China. I don't want to be. I don't want to sound racist at all. But... No, I had a dart as well.
I almost got a really good play too. By the way, I saw you trying to steal my goal.
No, I saw the guy. I was like, oh, I should probably.
You should have boomed him. Dang it, dude! Why is that?
Hearts in the middle is coming in.
Very
Teammate.
inconvenient time.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. This is totally professional podcast, man.
Oh, okay.
Also,
yeah, it's not like we're recording on Xbox or anything. No.
Help fight.
Oh my god.
Help fight coronavirus. Donate if you want to, but.
Yeah, previously no one.
If you guys saw it, if you guys saw it at the beginning of the video.
$3 to hospitals. Granted, that's not a lot, but
hey, it's something.
Every little bit counts. Wow,
yeah.
I just went through him. Dude, the ball just went through his car.
Yeah. Well, every little bit counts. Yeah, with the Xbox reward system, you can gather points, and after a while, you can donate to charities. There's charities all the way from like coding to gaming. Like,
yeah,
there's a bunch of different stuff.
To the
American Red Cross.
American Red Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Help fight coronavirus.
Feel free to donate and
just spreading the word, man.
Spread the word.
Spread the word, man. Spread it. Spread it like peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, woo! I scored right now. Let's go. And if you guys want to follow Twitch, then I'm streaming right now, actually, as we speak in the podcast. But that's none of my. It's none of my business. Yeah, bro. There's a bunch of different stuff we could talk about. Like, what about the gaming community right now? Everybody's kind of hyped about it because you get to game a lot. Like, I follow HyperX and Razor.
Sometimes you game so much that you like don't want to.
Yeah, like I've found myself just really bored about playing.
Yeah, because there's only
so much.
So many games I can play.
At a time, at least. Like for a long amount of time.
You're not going to be playing 8-9 hours a day.
Yeah.
Unless you have no homework and no life. And people do that because they don't have much of a life.
They don't really have
anything
to do.
And they don't have homework. But like,
oh,
come on.
Don't be spending that much time, okay?
Yeah, screen time is already high enough.
Yeah.
But how's the Zoom stuff going for you?
We haven't actually done any Zoom meetings, thankfully. So
Monday, my gym and homeroom teacher said wake up at 9 on the dot and get on Zoom.
Like.
And I was like, okay. And she finally gave us the code at like 8:58, I think. And I pick up and there were like 4 or 5 people. I'm like, what's going on? And she goes, oh yeah, I'm just checking in.
So what? You got us up at
So
all.
you mean I had to wake up at 9 a.m. just so you could check in? Like, really?
I feel like the only reason I wake up now is because I have to go to the bathroom. Like, I can be asleep until maybe 8:30, and then I wake up and I have to go to the bathroom. I wait for another 10 minutes because I'm that tired, but then it just... Evan, that... Oh, wait, no, hit the post, never mind.
Oh, come on, game.
But, like, I've seen HyperX and Razer. I follow them on Instagram, and they're talking about, like, oh, yeah, gaming, it's like... I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff now, with the quarantine and social distancing.
Yeah.
If only you could go out to like Best Buy and go buy stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. This is all.
Don't get us wrong. You can totally do whatever you want, but like,
don't go out. Like,
don't go outside.
Trying to halt the spread of the virus. Well, you can go outside. Just social distancing.
Social distancing. Do you think they're gonna completely shut us off from like outside places, like stores, so it's gonna be complete wasteland?
I hope not. That would be weird. But
I mean, where's the economy gonna go with this?
I know, like people are already like losing their jobs.
Yeah, and that's a big problem for actually everyone. Huh? I didn't get a flip reset. Hello?
There we go. That's
nice shot.
Thank you.
But
this other side.
Oh, he scored. Lame. Wait.
I punched.
How did our teammate score?
Wait. That was me.
Oh, no. It said he scored.
What?
Yeah, that was him. That was his name on the bottom.
That's stupid.
Anyways,
getting off track while playing games.
As we're talking about, don't play games too much.
Well, I haven't even played that much today.
Yeah,
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you because honestly, I don't even play games anymore unless I'm playing with friends. And Evan is like the only friend I play with now. So
yeah.
Bro, I asked my mom and she was like, "Hey, mom, we're gonna Evan and I are gonna video call since we can't like sleep over." She's like, "Oh yeah, okay, sure, you can do that over spring break." I was like, "Yes!" So it's basically like just hanging out, but virtually.
Do you think that's what the future is gonna be like?
God, I don't know.
Oh man, that would suck.
Oh.
What a save.
What a save. Well, I really hope this doesn't last as long as the Spanish flu. 2 years.
Well, the Spanish flu lasted for two years.
Yep.
I don't think it's gonna last that long. But we're aiding this a lot more than the Spanish flu did. The Spanish flu killed millions.
I mean, then again, that was 100 years ago, so.
Yeah, that was like a century ago, but.
There's another.
Still,
it's. I don't know.
I saw this report and it was like there have been dozens of other flus, but nothing has been like the coronavirus, and that was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Is it just because the infection rate is so high?
Here we go. That's a hat trick. Rocket League. But yeah, back to the point. I really hope. I don't know, man. If we go back to school, I'm actually gonna be really surprised. Like after these 6 weeks. If we go back after 6 weeks, I'm gonna be really surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been almost 3 weeks.
They keep saying 2 more weeks, 2 more weeks, 2 more weeks. Yeah.
Are they actually gonna do it?
Nearly over.
Yeah, we're only gonna have 8 more weeks if we only get out for 6. So we only have. Yeah.
I mean, and it's not like even remotely cured. Oh God.
Yeah, I mean they've come close to finding a cure, but it's getting worse and worse each day. It's like building up.
Oh, teammate, why would you do that?
So.
They got teammates.
That's the future. So. I don't know what's in store for the future, but the present, honestly, I'm vibing. I'm vibing right now. I'm not really worrying too much about this. I mean,
what you been thinking about over these few days of?
I've just been really bored, man. I don't know. It's kind of boring. It gets boring, but
it does.
I mean, then again, there's always stuff you can go back to. And one of that is video games. So I don't know.
If you do all your work and stuff, I'm taking time to do my work.
Mhm.
Because I'm just trying to kill time, and as much as it sucks, that's all I can really do.
Same, yeah. Like, I wake up and that's how I spend my morning. I play soccer in my living room with my not pink ball, but purple ball. My little, it's like a little bouncy purple ball for indoor. Oh. So,
okay.
I also have like mini size 1 balls that I play with. But that's my morning plus eating breakfast. Bro, I was clinging on to that.
I saw.
Yeah. No, I don't know. All this is just weird. How you guys doing? Comment below how you're doing. Maybe you'll get a reply. Jaden Park. And I know you're watching this, but you commented on the last video. It was like, is that Evan? I was like, yes. Yes, that is Evan.
You literally said my name in the podcast.
Like, I don't know, maybe he only watched like a minute and it was like yes, Jaden. Good yes, good observation, boy. Yo, I miss all the Meadowdale friends, not gonna lie.
Same, dude. I mean, like,
how many people left from middle school?
A few, quite a few.
School, man. Well, sometimes maybe the bad kids will leave, which is a good aspect to it. I really don't understand teachers' judgment with people like getting in trouble. I really don't.
By the way, Nolan, the score is 9-1. That was the first goal.
Yeah, I know. Wow. I don't understand why a teacher would trust somebody with a really, really bad record over somebody with a very clean record.
We talked about that all last podcast too.
Over some complications. Compilation. Coronication. That's what we're gonna call this now. The coronication. My one concern is if my summer plans get canceled. Cause I'm gonna be going to Ohio, Michigan, Kansas, Missouri, Wisconsin. Not Wisconsin. Well, maybe Wisconsin. I'm not
What the heck?
I don't know if I'm going to Wisconsin or not. Michigan, Wyoming.
With cheese.
North and South Dakota. We're gonna see Mount Rushmore, Yellowstone.
He's traveling the state. He's traveling.
Yeah, all the way to Michigan and Missouri. Yeah, that's like the farthest I'm going. So, but yeah, if those get canceled, then we're gonna go to San Francisco like in August, which that'll be fun. Yo, San Francisco is so fun, bro. We went there for a couple days and we went to Alcatraz, but I've always wanted to go there since.
Alcatraz is cool. I mean, it's creepy, but it's cool.
I was reading a book, the Alcatraz Stories, earlier.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. But if summer plans get canceled, oh goodness, bro. I just really hope we don't have to do this during the whole of summer.
Yeah, because this is gonna get really boring.
And
really boring.
You can't go and swim outside. You can't, you're gonna be in your house sweating your butt off. And the most active thing you can do is go, just go walk around the block. I don't know.
I'm not even allowed to.
I mean, you can walk around in the neighborhood.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh, what a save!
I can't go outside.
Yep. I mean, I can go play soccer in my backyard. I really hope it doesn't escalate to a point where it's like.
Where the mortality or the fatality.
Like where it like to where even like.
Oh come on, teammate.
Grocery stores have to close or something. I don't know. I really hope it just.
Then it's a really big problem because at that point.
Those are essential.
You can't.
The economy is gonna crash.
It's gonna plummet into like a very deep state of panic.
Can somebody explain to me why the heck people started stocking up on toilet paper? Like, I'm still wondering this to this day.
I mean, I don't even think one of the symptoms of coronavirus is diarrhea. Like, yeah, sure, you don't feel great, but like, why stock up on dozens and dozens and dozens?
Other people need that stuff too, man, because other people also,
Other people also use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I know it might seem hard to believe, but it's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Even girls poop, guys.
No. Well, I think you just ruined everyone's childhood.
Sorry, not sorry.
My life is a lie.
I feel like there's not been any spicy memes at all lately. Like, there hasn't been.
There hasn't been anything.
There hasn't,
happening.
Like, what was the last big meme? Simp? That was a really bad. That's a bad meme. I mean, Ice Age.
I didn't even catch on.
There hasn't been any really, really good memes. Like, Ice Age, maybe.
No quality memes.
Like, nothing like a Big Chungus standard. Like, when that was a hot meme.
It lasted for like a week and then it died.
Well, that was like a month. It was more of a month. Not that. Nope.
I figured it lasted for like a week.
I don't know. But like I follow Grande on Instagram and he had a poll of meme of the month or meme of the last couple months because he's doing it over like 3 months and there really wasn't much. There really wasn't.
Yeah, I mean.
Hasn't been
when people were active, there was more things that they could like look at, more things they could do, so they could think of like. Eventually, if you what the heck? I saw for sure that was going in. Eventually, if you get so bored, your brain just like stops coming up with things, and you get so bored that you just kind of stop.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, there hasn't been any good memes. I'm feeling my daily dose of memes is not getting figured out. Oh yeah. Also, speaking of memes, so. Yesterday, on April Fool's Day, Instagram they pranked me. I don't know if it happened to you, but I mean, I think it was for April Fool's. I don't know why it would happen otherwise on such a specific day. But I went on my Explore page, right? I was just looking for memes, just because I was bored at the time, and it was just pictures of like mountains and like beautiful scenery.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, and I was like restarting the app. I was like, no, what happened to all my memes and all my FIFA stuff and soccer stuff? I was like, no. Like, IGTV was still working. IGTV was still, it was a bit on the fritz, but it was still had content. I was like, what the heck is going on? But it fixed in like 5 minutes. Did that happen to you too?
I got a lot of scenery stuff too, yeah.
Like I was scrolling, and I was like, where's all my stuff?
I stole my goal, dude. Thanks.
That was good as well.
It says great pad as well.
That was a nice chip. That was a nice chip though, and then like I just Rocket League, am I right, bro? Rocket League is fun though. I think the two underrated games that I play now, Overwatch and Rocket League. That's what I've been playing for these podcasts.
Overwatch was a really big game.
But it's kind of underrated now.
It did kind of die. I mean, there are a lot of people still in the loop, but...
I mean, I'm kind of like FIFA'd out right now, and I haven't really played Forza much. Bro, I got teleported there. I got this.
No, watch this. It gets frozen, and you get teleported, and then I wait, and I spike it. That was weird. But, yeah, I mean, what you've been thinking about these past, like, days of Nothing.
I'm just one word. Being bored.
That's two.
I'm bored.
Wow,
bored.
you are really out of it.
Just bored, man. Just bored. Oh, yeah, but Rocket League and Overwatch are what's fueling me right now. I mean, I don't really play games on my own time anymore. I just watch YouTube and go on my phone. And eat. Yo, alright, so we're at my mom and dad when we were filming the podcast from yesterday. Or whenever I post this, I don't know. But it was the day when we were recording the first one, when it came out. And so they're at Costco, right? And they didn't have chicken nuggets, because I was going to have those. Chicken nuggets. So guess what they bought?
What'd they buy?
They bought Dino Nuggets. And my mom told me today, I was like, yo, that's sick. A little taste of nostalgia. Like,
Throwback.
That's a nice goal. I'll have a little taste of nostalgia. Have you noticed, by the way, our last 3 games, we've absolutely crushed the other team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surfing, but I'm not meaning to, because I had to make a new account.
And the game from when I played, but I'm on a 5-win streak now, including this one. But that's not a part of the podcast. I'm just worried about soccer as well. I hope the Champions League doesn't get canceled.
The Champions League and
all the other leagues. Because I really thought Bayern Munich had a chance of winning the Champions League. I thought Chelsea could win the FA Cup. But none of that might be able to happen. And they already had to cancel the Euros and postpone them to next year.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, like, canceling the Olympics.
I know, they're postponing it. But next year's summer is going to be filled with stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they might even have to cancel the World Cup not because of coronavirus, but because, like, Qatar isn't, like, the ideal place. And there's, like, I don't know. There's a bunch of reasons. Like, apparently it was, like, a fraud scandal thing. A bunch of legal issues with it, so. This is a demolition. We're winning 10-1, just like the last game, boys. On the podcast. If you guys want to play Rocket League with me, add me on Xbox. It's Prodigy with 4 Y's, capital I. It's Prodigy, capital P, all one word, 4 Y's. Let's play some Rocket League. I have played with a viewer a couple of times. When I played Fortnite, I had my playing 1v1ing a subscriber series. A couple of them I knew from school, but they were still subscribers, so I used it for the convenience of the channel. But one guy actually, hello Madre, thank you. But one guy actually legit wanted to play with me. He was a legit viewer as well, but
cool.
I have 67 subscribers now, and you know how I got a bunch of subscribers lately? It's just school, honestly. They unblocked YouTube at my school, so I took that as an opportunity. Bro, I just got stones from my mom.
You lucky turd.
Very good.
Yeah. Dude, I've been just like
vibing,
soaking in my own thoughts.
Same.
It can be a good and bad thing. I mean, I don't really have anything else better to do with my time.
I sent you a video on Snapchat where it's like, I can't wait to hang out with you after the quarantine. Like, that's facts, man. I can't even tell you how many times I've asked my mom if I can hang out with people. Just have disappointment. It's like really. I don't know. I miss hanging out with people. Like, I wanted Alexa to come over, my cousin. I wanted you to come over. I wanted to hang out with Ryan, my other cousin.
Yeah, nothing like. There's nothing much that we can do anymore. I feel like I'm repeating the same words like 8 times.
But if the Champions League would go on, who do you think would win?
I don't know. I mean,
it's kind of like but besides like Real Madrid.
I saw a clip from the Manchester Derby.
What was it?
It was Man City versus Man United.
Yeah, but what was the clip?
Oh, it was just like goals and stuff.
I remember in the last one, Ederson, the keeper for you viewers out there, he threw it out, but it went in front of the defender, and it went right to the attacker. It was one of the midfielders. Sorry. And he scored it from like half field because it came out to him. It's funny. I miss soccer, man. Soccer's my life.
There aren't even any sports going on, huh?
Actually, they had the 2018 World Cup on. I was watching yesterday. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but like present sports, like sports
I know.
that are happening.
Yeah, I know.
Currently, nothing. NBA is canceled.
They had it was titled the NBA 2020 All-Star Game. I was like, wait, what? No, wait, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of feel bad for all the basketball players at my school. Pretty much every one of the quote-unquote popular kids is a basketball fan, apparently. You know, some kids at school, it just, I don't know. It's just a wonder to me how they can live with, like, just some stuff that they do. Like, some people can just be really stupid at times.
That's an understatement. A lot of people can be stupid all the time.
God. My biggest pet peeve,
God,
I swear,
dude, tornado.
a perm. If you get a fake perm, you're actually, like, the biggest poser of the century.
Excuse me? What just happened with my spikes? Why'd they just go away?
I don't know. Well, like I said, though, just don't get a fake perm, please. If you have, like, a real one, okay. Just, you can rock it, but fake one, bro. Like, really? I mean, it's only the girls that like that, and that's beyond me. Oh
my god, dude. What's happening with this? Damn, bro. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
There's a bunch of stuff wrong.
What do you think people are gonna? What's it gonna look like after this whole thing is over? Like, what's the first day of school gonna look like?
Probably gonna be like, all right, we're gonna have a test today.
My math teacher.
That's when.
So I hope you guys have been studying. Like, nah. That's not how this is gonna work.
I'm just really excited for spring break because I can see what this is like. If this goes into summer, we can kind of get a taste of what it's gonna be like.
I mean, if this is summer, no. How long is it? Oh my gosh, dude! Really, that was so bad.
No. Thank you. All right, tie it up. But yeah, you were saying.
Do you think we're gonna go back to school and everybody's gonna be hugging like they just got married?
I mean, I think the girls are gonna be like, "Oh my god, I miss you so much." It was like, bro, social distancing, man. Stop the spread. Back in school, but
just because we're back in school doesn't mean it's over.
I mean, maybe it will.
Get the flip reset, please. Even if we go, no. If social distancing is still happening, then we're not going back to school. Because it's just.
I don't know. We're in a very intense game, by the way. So.
Please.
Oh! I just scored. Make it 3-2 with 12 seconds left. I just blindly did it because I saw it bouncing. I mean, one more day though. Yay, one more day though. Alright. Let me just be the first one to say, these weeks are going by like they're
painfully slow.
Alright, yeah, let's game now. Yeah. No, not painfully slow. Honestly, they're going kind of fast, because
for me, it's just so god.
This is kind of like a little routine that I've just done with myself. Like, I feel like it's going a good amount of quick.
Good amount of quick?
Yes, a good amount of quick.
Good amount of quick, huh?
Yes.
Haven't heard that one before.
No. A good amount of quick, guys. Alright, 6 games in a row. I got a blueprint. Woo, I don't care. I'm gonna play Overwatch now. No.
You're gonna play Overwatch now?
Overwatch. If you guys like Overwatch, smash the like button. Woo.
Please stop.
Oh, I have an NJHS meeting today. If only.
Yo, we're probably, like, everyone's gonna look a lot different.
Bro, I can't remember the last time.
Outside's probably gonna look a lot different. In Venice, Italy, the canals.
I know,
it's fish in them.
Oh yeah.
It's
Speaking of the coronavirus, there's actually a really good bright side to it. Climate change is getting a lot better.
Yeah, it's very eye-opening because you can clearly see that we are the problem.
Maybe the virus, maybe the guy that started the virus just wanted this to happen where climate change got better.
Yeah, he was Thanos all along.
I don't know. That'd be a pretty big plot. I mean, hard to execute that plan. But I heard the last temporary hospital in Wuhan, China, where it started, closed. So that's good. Once again, American Red Cross or any other places you want to donate, help try and find the cure for cancer or even the coronavirus.
Yeah, spread the word.
Spread the word. Please spread it. So with your app, you have with that one app where you walk and get like cash.
Yeah.
And you can buy stuff with it. Can you like donate to charity at all?
I can actually. I have.
You can. Nice. Well, maybe if you have that, then you can donate to charity.
I had like $100, and I donated to a cause. To here, let me look. I can check it. If I go to the app. It's not loading. Oh, there we go. So I donated to where did they go? Right, I donated to hospitals.
Well, yeah, you guys can. If you don't need to, but just spread the word. That would be nice.
Try your best.
Try your best. If not, then... Well, at least you heard it from us, so... Yay! Woo.
We're running out of things to talk about, because I feel like I've repeated the same thing as last podcast. We'll probably come back in a few days when we have something to talk about. I think this is going to be the end of the podcast, eh?
Maybe. I don't know. So, wait, hold up. What are the things that you don't like about middle school?
You know, the people. The way they think they're so almighty and powerful, and they could beat us up in an instant.
I hate the, difference in, size and stuff between 7th and 8th graders. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's like putting 2nd graders in a class of 6th graders.
It's kind of weird,
wasn't a good
but
analogy.
It's like the one age difference where everything changes.
Yeah, I mean, high school is I think middle school is the 1 year or 1 grade. Man, I really need to get back in the flow because I can't talk. Middle school is the one school, the 2 years that
everything.
I think a lot of people changed the most.
I thought it was gonna have a growth spurt last year, but nope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
And when are you gonna have a growth spurt?
Thanks. Nah, it's fine. You know no, you don't. My uncle, Jeff, he was short like me, and in high school, he had a major growth spurt. He's 6'2" now.
Dang. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's cray. It's really cray.
Stop.
They try to be cray. I want to meet Kati.
What do you like least about? Hold up. Actually, one more thing. The fact that I skipped 2 grades of math is probably not a great thing. I'm in algebra, so I'm doing I'm in 9th grade math. Okay? And let me tell you what, my teacher, she's a nice person, but she's not, teaching doesn't suit her. She's not very good at it. But it's fine. It's fine, I guess. The only difference between honors English and English is more homework.
It's just, nah, I don't really get much homework. It's just more work. Just more.
For me, it is, dude.
More to do.
When I broke my hand, my English teachers, I told him I couldn't write. And he said, he didn't really do anything. It was just yeah, okay.
I hate it when teachers act like we blamed them for something.
Oh my god, dude. I haven't heard anything more relatable in days.
If you're getting late, it's sorry, my bus was late. It's is that my fault? Did I blame you?
Did I say it was your fault?
I feel like they assume a lot of stuff. Some teachers are good. I like some of them. But there's a side that's just
Yeah, what's your least favorite things about middle school?
I don't like science. Bro, your science is so much more cool at your school. At our school, we have 2 big subjects that we've learned. And so last year, we learned, we learned about, plants and flower life and stuff, fauna.
That's lame. Photosynthesis and stuff?
Yeah, just, the whole semester. It was about that, and we of course we've learned
The
it.
semester?
Yeah, we've learned all that before. We're just going more in depth about it.
Lame.
And then the second semester, we're like talking about like natural disasters and stuff. That was it. Like that was kind of cool, but
I learned about
this year
and igneous rocks and the way that tectonic plates shift.
This year, we learned about ecosystems and stuff for the first semester, not just the whole semester as well. And then this semester, we're learning about like the moon and
that's cool.
Yeah, but we're not like bouncing around stuff like units, like math, which I wish we would do. But it is what it is, and it is what it is, because that's the end of the podcast, guys. 45 minutes, I think that's pretty good, yeah.
45 minutes of absolute nothing that we had to say, really.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out!
Another episode later, though, because we're gonna have to do updates and stuff, and we don't really have anything to talk about. Alright, later.